Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have a sad update regarding actress Olivia Munn's ongoing cancer treatment. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute. Number 9. Tony McFarlane, a dedicated stunt performer renowned for his work as Chris Pratt's double in films like Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2, has tragically passed away at the age of 47. His passing was unexpected, occurring at his home in Florida, with the exact cause pending further medical reports. Starting his career in stunt work in 2011, he quickly became notable for his significant contributions to major blockbusters including Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 1. His collaboration with Chris Pratt began with the 2015 hit Jurassic World, marking the start of a successful partnership in several high-profile movies. His commitment to the craft extended beyond stunts. He occasionally stepped into acting roles in series like Burn Notice and One Tree Hill, showcasing his versatility. His colleagues remember him not only for his professional skills, but also for his vibrant spirit and dedication. Chris Pratt once shared his appreciation on social media, celebrating the end of a movie shoot, and his joy in working with McFarlane, underscoring the deep personal and professional bonds formed during their time together. His legacy is not confined to the stunts he performed, but also in the vibrant life he led, including venturing into restaurant ownership in Florida, bringing his passion for film and food together. His impact on both the entertainment industry and his community remains significant, remembered by those who knew him as a spirited and dedicated individual. He is survived by his family, who plans to celebrate his life in the coming weeks, honoring his contributions and memory. Tony McFarlane's journey through the stunt and film world leaves a lasting imprint on the hearts of those who watched him perform and those who stood beside him throughout his career. Tributes to Tony McFarlane. Number 8. Elda Peralta, a prominent figure in Mexican golden cinema, passed away at the age of 91. Her journey began in Hermosillo, overcoming the repercussions of the Mexican Revolution. Her career was marked by significant adversity, but she rose to prominence with her film debut in 1949, becoming a staple in over 40 films. Notable among her works are Hypocrite, Women's Prison, and My Darling Clementine, where her performances garnered acclaim for their profound depth and authenticity. Beyond her notable acting career, Elda was also an accomplished writer and educator, deeply influencing the cultural narrative surrounding Mexican cinema. Her scholarly works and biographies offer rich retrospectives on the evolution of the film industry. She taught theater history at the National Institute of Fine Arts and Literature, dedicating herself to educating future generations of artists with fervor and insight. Her legacy is not confined to her film roles. It extends to her influential educational endeavors and her role as a mentor and educator. Her commitment to the arts made her a beloved and revered figure in the industry. The National Association of Actors and the wider artistic community have expressed profound grief at her loss, underscoring her crucial role in enriching Mexican cultural heritage. While specific details of her death have not been disclosed, the focus remains on her monumental contributions to cinema and education. Her life and achievements continue to inspire and influence, ensuring that her impact on Mexican arts will be felt for generations. Tributes to Elda Peralta.
Number 7.
Darren Duchan, a cherished Canadian sportscaster and a longtime anchor for the Sports Network, passed away at the age of 57. Since 1995, he was the dynamic host of TSN's Sports Center, bringing sports highlights to Canadian homes with his distinctive charm and wit. His career began in the broadcast booths of local stations, but his dedication and love for sports journalism soon catapulted him to national prominence. Born on December 19, 1966, in Regina, Saskatchewan, he was raised in Porcupine Plain. He graduated from the Western Academy Broadcasting College in Saskatoon, which paved the way for his illustrious broadcasting career. He was well known for his sharp wit and the ability to connect with viewers, making him a household name in sports broadcasting. His coverage was not just about delivering sports news but sharing the passion and excitement of sports with every viewer. Apart from his regular appearances on SportsCenter, he was pivotal during TSN's coverage of significant events like the CFL and the Olympics, hosting Olympic prime time during the Vancouver 2010 and London 2012 games. His engaging personality and insightful commentary enriched the sports viewing experience for fans across Canada and beyond. In 2021, he courageously announced his diagnosis of prostate cancer, which subsequently reduced his presence on air. Despite his health challenges, he remained involved with TSN, showing immense strength and resilience. His colleagues remember him not only for his exceptional broadcasting abilities but also for his kindness and the genuine relationships he nurtured within the sports community and beyond. His legacy extends beyond his broadcast achievements. He was a mentor and a friend to many in the industry, always ready to support and guide with a smile. His passing is a significant loss to sports journalism, and he leaves behind a legacy of professionalism and warmth that transformed Canadian sports broadcasting. Tributes to Darren Duchan.
Number 6.
Carmen Barron, a pioneering Chilean poet and visual artist, passed away at the age of 78. She, known for her vibrant and politically charged work, was a prominent figure in Chilean literature, particularly during the turbulent 1980s under the Pinochet dictatorship. Her work was not just an artistic expression, but a bold critique of the social injustices of her time, making her a critical voice in the fight for democratic values and human rights. Her literary journey was marked by her unique voice that blended poetry with political activism, often reflecting the intense socio-political landscape of Chile. Her works, including Bobby Sands' Desfalece en el Muro and Huellas de Siglo, were profound narratives that explored themes of resistance, identity, and social justice, resonating deeply with readers and critics alike. Her contributions to the arts were recognized when she received the prestigious Pablo Neruda Ibero-American Poetry Prize in 2006, highlighting her significant impact on Ibero-American literature. Throughout her career, she also ventured into visual arts and education, teaching theater history at the National Institute of Fine Arts and Literature, and engaging in television projects that further demonstrated her commitment to cultural education and activism. Her influence extended beyond literature as she mentored and inspired a new generation of artists and activists. The cultural community remembers Berenguer as a tireless advocate for the arts and a defender of cultural expression against the backdrop of political repression. Her legacy continues to inspire poets and artists in Chile and around the world to use their voices for change. As tributes pour in, reflecting on her everlasting impact, her profound works and relentless spirit will continue to inspire and challenge society. Tributes to Carmen Barron.
Number 5.
Don Perlin, a venerable figure in the comic book industry known for his artistry on iconic titles like Werewolf by Night and The Defenders, passed away at the age of 94. His prolific career spanned several decades, where he left an everlasting mark on Marvel Comics and later at Valiant Comics, where he co-created the popular character Bloodshot. Born in New York City in 1929, he began his artistic journey under the tutelage of Byrne Hogarth and quickly made his way into the comic book world during the late 1940s. His tenure at Marvel Comics was highlighted by his creation of the character Moon Knight and his long-standing work on Ghost Rider, showcasing his ability to blend dynamic storytelling with compelling visuals. In the 1990s, he shifted to Valiant Comics, significantly shaping the artistic direction of the company and mentoring upcoming artists. His work continued to resonate with fans and colleagues alike, contributing to seminal works that bridge the classic and modern eras of comics. Colleagues remember Perlin not only for his artistic talent, but also for his mentorship and leadership within the industry. J.M. DeMatteis, a fellow comic book writer, praised Perlin for his passion and kindness, noting, "Doing Defenders with Don was a highlight of my early days at Marvel." Artist Casey Collar reflected on his influence, stating, "He drew some of my favorite Transformers issues of all time. His impact on the franchise is still being felt today." Don Perlin's legacy is not just in the characters and stories he crafted, but also in the generations of artists he inspired. His work remains a benchmark for excellence in the comic book industry. Tributes to Don Perlin.
Number 4.
Clarence Sasser, a distinguished United States Army combat medic and Medal of Honor recipient, passed away at the age of 76. Sasser, born on September 12, 1947, in Shenango, Texas, was celebrated for his exceptional bravery during the Vietnam War, which earned him the nation's highest military decoration for valor. His service in Vietnam was marked by extraordinary acts of heroism on January 10, 1968, in Din Tuong Province. Despite being severely wounded, he repeatedly risked his life under heavy enemy fire to aid his fellow soldiers. His fearless actions during an intense battle helped save many lives, displaying courage and dedication that went above and beyond the call of duty. President Richard Nixon presented him with the Medal of Honor in 1969, recognizing his gallantry and intrepidity at the risk of his own life. After his military service, he continued his education at Texas A&M University, focusing on chemistry, before working at an oil refinery and later for the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. His commitment to service extended beyond the battlefield, impacting the lives of fellow veterans through his professional endeavors. In 2010, a statue commemorating his valor was unveiled in front of the Brazoria County Courthouse, serving as a lasting tribute to his heroic contributions. His legacy is not only preserved in bronze but also in the hearts of those he served and saved. Reflecting on his life, his journey from a young college student in Texas to a national hero exemplifies the profound impact of selfless service and sacrifice. His actions during the Vietnam War continue to inspire future generations to serve with honor and courage in the face of adversity. Tributes to Clarence Sasser.
Number 3.
Sylvio Luiz, a beloved Brazilian sports announcer, presenter, actor, and football referee, passed away at the age of 89 in São Paulo. Known for his distinctive voice and infectious enthusiasm, he became a household name across Brazil through his dynamic and humorous commentary on various sports broadcasts. Born on July 14, 1934, his passion for sports was ignited early in his life, largely influenced by his mother, a pioneer in broadcasting. He started his illustrious career in 1952, initially working in radio before making a significant impact on television. His talents weren't confined to sports alone. He also showcased his acting skills in early Brazilian soap operas. However, it was in sports journalism and commentary where he truly made his mark, becoming renowned for his vivid and engaging style. Throughout his career, he narrated numerous World Cups and Olympic Games, bringing sports events to life for millions of viewers. His unique catchphrases and spirited narrations made memorable moments even more iconic. Beyond the microphone, he also made significant contributions as a football referee and later as a programming director at TV Record in the 1970s. His influence extended into popular culture, where his voice and phrases were featured in video games and GPS navigation voices, connecting his legacy with new technologies and audiences. Despite his numerous accolades and a career that spanned decades, he remained a humble and approachable figure, beloved by colleagues and sports fans alike. His passing is deeply felt across the sports community, and by all who had the pleasure of experiencing his broadcasts. As we remember Sylvio Luiz, we reflect on a career that was marked by passion, innovation, and an enduring love for sports and storytelling. Tributes to Sylvio Luiz.
Number 2.
Antero Greco, a stalwart of Brazilian journalism, passed away at the age of 69 in São Paulo. Known for his insightful commentary on ESPN Brazil's Sports Center and his significant contributions as a columnist for O Estado de São Paulo, he was a respected voice in sports media. His career was marked by a profound dedication to sports journalism, beginning in the 1970s after graduating from the University of São Paulo. His influence extended beyond his professional achievements. He was celebrated for his vibrant personality and his partnership with Paulo Soares on SportsCenter. This duo brought not only expert analysis but also heartfelt laughter to their audience, making their segments a beloved feature of Brazilian sports broadcasting. His battle with a brain tumor, diagnosed in 2022, was faced with the same resilience he displayed in his journalism. Despite his condition, he continued to engage and inform his audience, showing immense strength. His death is not just a loss to journalism but to all who knew him or felt his influence through the vibrant world of Brazilian sports. Colleagues and fans alike have expressed deep sorrow and respect, highlighting his role as a mentor and a pioneer in sports journalism. His legacy is marked by his commitment to truthful reporting and his ability to connect with people, making the complex world of sports accessible and enjoyable. As we remember Antero Greco, we reflect on a career that enriched Brazilian sports journalism. His voice may have fallen silent, but his impact will resonate for years to come. Tributes to Antero Greco. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Abdelatif Abdelhamid, a pivotal figure in Syrian cinema, passed away on May 15, 2024, leaving behind a legacy of influential films that resonated across international film festivals. Born on January 5, 1954, Abdelhamid's career was marked by a profound dedication to storytelling and cultural expression through the cinematic lens. Educated at the prestigious Gerasimov Institute of Cinematography in Moscow, Abdelhamid's filmography includes a variety of works that delve into the complexities of Syrian society and the human condition. His notable films include Nights of the Jackals, 1989, Verbal Letters, 1991, and The Rise of Rain, 1994, each reflecting his unique narrative style and deep-rooted cultural perspectives. Abdelhamid's contributions to cinema were consistently recognized at major film festivals including Damascus International Film Festival, Carthage Film Festival, and Rabat International Film Festival. His 2007 film, Out of Coverage, highlighted his ongoing relevance and ability to engage with contemporary issues. As the film community mourns his loss, Abdelatif Abdelhamid's enduring impact on Arabic cinema and his commitment to storytelling continue to inspire filmmakers and audiences alike around the world. News 2. Jess Irwin, widow of beloved TV presenter Johnny Irwin, has shared poignant details about her husband's last days following his tragic death from cancer earlier this year. Johnny, known for his roles on A Place in the Sun and Escape to the Country, faced a 3-year battle with lung cancer before his passing. In an emotional statement, Jess described the swift progression of Johnny's illness after his final hospital discharge. "It was cruel how quickly it happened," she said. In his last week, Johnny expressed his deep love for his family, telling Jess, "I'm so happy I met you," and expressing confidence that their sons would bring immense joy and fun to the world. Despite the rapid decline, Johnny remained a source of inspiration, using his last months to enhance their family home, a project he shared with his followers on social media. Jess reflected on her gratitude for Johnny's efforts to create a beautiful living space for their family, marking his legacy with love and dedication. As the community mourns, Jess's revelations underscore the personal impacts of Johnny's loss, both as a public figure and a cherished family man, leaving a lasting impression on all who knew him. News 3. Greece bids farewell to its oldest recorded citizen, Eleni Baroulaki, who passed away peacefully on Tuesday night at the age of 119 in her home village of Paidochori, Crete. Born in 1905, Baroulaki lived a life spanning over a century, witnessing profound changes while maintaining a simple, healthful lifestyle that she attributed to her longevity. Local reports highlight that her family had a history of remarkable longevity, with her father living to 107 and her mother reaching 100 years. In 2019, when asked about the secret to her long life, Baroulaki credited her faith in Christ and St. George, and a traditional Cretan diet rich in vegetables and greens. The community of Apokoronos, where she spent her entire life, has expressed deep admiration for Baroulaki, stating that her way of life and her virtues stand as models for us and an example to follow. Her legacy continues to inspire both her community and those beyond Crete who aspire to live meaningful, healthy lives. News 4. A motorcyclist has died following a severe accident in South Las Vegas, marking the city's 66th traffic-related fatality this year. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department reported that the crash occurred on May 1st, around 10:38 p.m. on West Hacienda Avenue near South Decatur Boulevard. According to authorities, the motorcyclist was traveling east when he lost control while navigating a curve, striking a raised median. The impact caused the rider to be ejected from the motorcycle and collide with a street post sign. Emergency responders rushed the injured rider to the hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries a week later, on May 8th. The Clark County coroner has confirmed the death, highlighting the ongoing concerns over road safety within the region. The Las Vegas community and local authorities continue to urge drivers and motorcyclists alike to exercise caution and adhere strictly to traffic regulations to prevent such unfortunate incidents. News 5. The maritime community of Singapore is in mourning following the tragic death of Captain Kenneth Tay Shui Chin, a firefighter who perished while combating a blaze aboard a Chinese-flagged tanker. The incident occurred early this morning in Singapore's Anchorage, where the tanker Sheng Hang Hua 6 was stationed. Captain Tay, a seasoned member of the Singapore Civil Defense Force with 6 years of firefighting experience and specialized training in marine fire operations, was actively engaged in extinguishing a fire that broke out in the engine room of the vessel. Despite the efforts of his team, Captain Tay encountered severe difficulties around 4 a.m., leading to his untimely death. The fire was reported at 12:15 a.m., and by 1:15 a.m., the Singapore fire team had arrived at the scene, finding all 19 crew members safe. However, during the operation, Captain Tay tragically succumbed to challenges faced in the smoke-filled environment. He was later found unresponsive at the bottom of a staircase in the engine room and, despite immediate CPR efforts, was pronounced dead at the hospital. The loss of Captain Tay marks a somber moment for Singapore, reflecting the perilous nature of firefighting. The Maritime and Port Authority has confirmed that the fire has been extinguished and the vessel is stable, with no pollution reported. Captain Tay's bravery and dedication to his duty will be profoundly missed, and his sacrifice serves as a somber reminder of the risks faced by firefighters daily. News 6. Beloved Chicago journalist Mike Lowe, known for his work at WGN, has courageously announced his diagnosis of stage 3 colon cancer. At 44 years old, Lowe is participating in a clinical trial at Northwestern Medicine, aiming to tackle the disease head-on with a blend of radiation and chemotherapy prior to undergoing surgery. In true journalistic fashion, Lowe took to Instagram to share his diagnosis, injecting a touch of humor with the line, "Cancer sucks, but it's growing on me." He detailed his treatment plan and expressed a resolute optimism, noting, "Stage 3 is serious, but I'm staying 100% positive." Drawing inspiration from Chicago Bears legend Walter Payton, Lowe is motivated by the motto, "Never die easy," a sentiment echoed in Payton's own battles and autobiography. Lowe, a 38-time Emmy winner, although stepping back from regular broadcasts, vows to keep the public updated through his social media channels. He also used this moment to emphasize the importance of early screening for colon cancer, especially given the rising rates among younger adults. Urging his followers to get screened, Lowe shared, "If you're experiencing symptoms like constipation or abdominal pain, go see a doctor." As Lowe prepares for his treatment, he remains hopeful and plans to witness the Bears in the next Super Bowl, showcasing his indomitable spirit and determination to fight. News 7. Savannah Gankiewicz, hailing from Maui, has been officially crowned Miss USA in a ceremony that took place on May 15th at Hawaii's Alohalani Resort, Waikiki Beach. She steps into the role following Noelia Voigt's resignation earlier this month, citing the need to focus on her mental health. Gankiewicz, 28, a model and leader of a nonprofit organization, will now carry out the remainder of Voigt's term, serving as Miss USA until August. Her ascension to the crown was not without its challenges, as she was the runner-up in the Miss USA 2023 contest held last September. Expressing her elation and gratitude at the crowning ceremony, Gankiewicz stated, "I am so shocked right now, and just so tremendously grateful. While this decision was not made lightly, I firmly believe that this opportunity was meant for me, and I'm ready to make a positive impact with this organization." The new Miss USA also praised Voigt's courage and transparency, emphasizing her support and admiration for her predecessor's decision to prioritize mental health. This leadership change comes at a time when the Miss USA organization faces scrutiny over allegations of a toxic working environment, highlighted by recent resignations and public statements from other contestants. With her new platform, Gankiewicz aims to foster a positive and supportive environment, contributing to the ongoing dialogue about mental health and organizational ethics in the beauty pageant industry. News 8. Actress Olivia Munn, known for her role in The Newsroom, and her partner, comedian John Mulaney, are navigating an emotionally charged path to expand their family following Munn's breast cancer diagnosis. The couple, parents to 2-year-old Malcolm, has been open about their fertility challenges and Munn's rigorous cancer treatment. During a heartfelt interview on Good Morning America, Munn disclosed details about her scary egg retrieval process, undertaken amidst her fight with a hormone-sensitive cancer. The actress shared the complex emotions involved, especially when considering the potential risks due to her cancer type. "After a long discussion, John and I decided we weren't done growing our family," Munn expressed, revealing that despite the odds, the couple successfully preserved 2 healthy embryos. The relief and joy were palpable as she recounted, "When we got the news about the embryos, John and I just started bawling." Munn also underwent a double mastectomy and hysterectomy as part of her cancer treatment, intensifying her race against time to secure a future sibling for Malcolm. Reflecting on her decision to go public with her health struggles, Munn emphasized her desire for her son to know her perseverance. "I wanted Malcolm to know I fought to be here," she explained. This story of resilience and hope underscores not only the personal battles faced by those in the public eye, but also the universal challenges encountered by many families dealing with cancer and fertility issues.
Number 1.
Luis Maria Serra, a venerated Argentine composer and conductor, passed away at the age of 82. Known for his profound contributions to electroacoustic music and his memorable soundtracks, his work left an everlasting mark on both cinema and television in Argentina. Born in Buenos Aires to Italian immigrants, his passion for music was evident from an early age. He honed his craft at the Argentine Catholic University and furthered his studies in Paris under pioneers like Pierre Schaeffer. His career was marked by his innovative approach to music, blending traditional elements with modern electronic sounds. His impact was particularly significant in film. He crafted the iconic scores for Juan Moreira and La Mary, among others, capturing the essence of Argentine culture and history. His work on the television program Almorzando con Mirta Legrand produced the famous theme Emperatriz, which became synonymous with the show. Throughout his career, he was recognized with numerous awards, reflecting his mastery and innovation in music composition. His contributions extended beyond the arts as he actively participated in the academic and cultural development of music in Argentina. Luis Maria Serra's legacy as a pillar of Argentine music and cherished national hero has prompted several tributes. His music, which is rich in depth and emotion, will go on, cementing his position in Argentine cultural history. Tributes to Luis Maria Serra. Did you know that the Beat the Clock assistant passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode, and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.